y'all, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. Hi, hello, and welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing my January favorites, and I cannot believe it that we are literally over with January. The first month of 2020 has came, and I feel like January is always such a long month because it just drags on forever, and then all the other months just kind of fly by quickly. But anyway, I'm going to be sharing with y'all some of the things that I have been loving this month. So let's go ahead and get right on into this. My very first January favorites is a pretty big favorite, like literally. This is from Pure, and this is just this big eyeshadow palette that has a bronzer and a highlighter in it. And this is just what it looks like. It is so pretty, and it has a lot of really pretty neutral tones in it. I have been gravitating towards this palette non-stop this month. I am just in love with it. I am just obsessed with it. I received this for Christmas from one of my cousins, and I just absolutely love it. It is a gorgeous palette. I have been having tons of fun creating really neutral looks with this palette. The bronzer in this palette is a little bit too dark for me, so what I actually do is I just use it in my crease. But I love the highlight. It is so pretty and just so blinding. So if you ever do see this Pure palette anywhere, I really recommend picking it up and checking it out is what I was trying to say, but instead I said picking it out, which makes like no sense. But anyway, really recommend checking this out. It is a really good palette. It is very pigmented, very gorgeous, very beautiful. And a cool thing about this too is that if you travel a lot like I do, you can actually flip this part right here. And when you are traveling, you can actually use the mirror in it and make it stand up. So this kind of like acts like a stand. And then when you open up the actual palette, the little mirror right there will stand up. And you could do your makeup at it because it's a pretty good full-size mirror as well. So this palette definitely has a lot of good flexibility to it, which is why I have been really enjoying this palette. Next up, I have the Milani eyebrow pomade. This is a dupe for the Anastasia eyebrow pomade. So if you don't want to spend the $18 on the Anastasia one, I recommend going to your local Walmart or Target and spending the $9.99 and investing in this one. This one's in the shade 01, and I really like this one a lot. I don't go through eyebrow pomades as frequently as I do eyebrow pencils because I feel like every single week I was needing a new eyebrow pencil, which is just insane. So I really like the pomades because you don't go through these as quickly. You only just need to use just a tiny little bit of it. And it even comes with a nice little brush that I do use with the pomade to apply it on my eyebrows, and I feel like it does a really good job. It's a very creamy eyebrow pomade. It's not stiff or hard or anything like that. And I feel like the shade 01 is a really good shade match for me. So I highly recommend checking out the Milani eyebrow pomade. And then I have fallen in love with a mascara this month. This is the Maybelline Falsies mascara that I picked up off of verydice. And if you would like to sign up and play verydice and get your own prizes, I'm going to have my friend code right here that you can use to get yourself 30 free rolls when you sign up. To sign up and play the game, it is 100% free, but if you want a little bit more extra rolls, just use my code and you will get 30 extra rolls. This mascara is so good. I don't know why I stopped using it. The Falsies is just an amazing mascara. So I really like the wand on this because it is a curved wand, so it kind of like dips in, and then the bristles on it are very long, which I really love. It holds a curl beautifully. I use the shade Black is Black just because I like my lashes as black as some people's souls, and I like my lashes to be extremely long, just like my list of haters are. So if you're in the market for a new mascara, definitely recommend checking out this one. This is a really good one, and I don't know why I stopped using it, honestly, because it's just got my heart again. I've just fallen in love with it. Next up, I have a new bronzer that I have fallen in love with. A very sweet subscriber sent me a very big package of some makeup, and I loved every single thing that she sent me in that package. But something that I have been using every single day in my makeup routine since she sent me that package is this bronzer from BH Cosmetics. This is just their Brilliance bronzer in the shade Golden Gal. And this is a very, very beautiful bronzer. I am obsessed with it. It is a very, very light, natural looking bronzer, which is why I love this on really low-key makeup days or really good hardcore glam days, because you can build it up and get it really intensified if you want to. I feel like this bronzer isn't too orange on my skin either. I really like the packaging of it too, because it's like a magnetic closure, and the top right here is rose gold. It is just so, so pretty, and I really like this bronzer. I'm not sure if this bronzer is still available anymore on the BH website, but if it is, you definitely need to snag it up because it is a really good bronzer, especially if you have fairish to pale skin like I do. And then another thing that she sent me that I have been using every day on the reg is the Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow. This is just the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. So kind of like how they had the Butter Bronzer, they also had the Butter Blush, and they had Butter Highlights. I really love this blush because it is just a soft peachy pink shade, and it does have a beautiful sheen to it. I'm also wearing this today as well. I will have to say though, these butter blushes, they're not really intensely smelled like with the coconut infused scents like the butter bronzer is. I feel like the butter bronzer, like you can smell that thing even when you don't even have the container open, but this, you can't really smell it until you like open up the container, and then you kind of like have to really put your nose up to it and be like, okay, all right, I get that coconut scent. But other than that, this is a really good blush, and it's a very, very natural blush. And just like with this bronzer right here, it can be nicely built up on the skin to make it really intense and really beautiful. So these are two products that I also really recommend that y'all check out this month as well. So along with the Pure Eyeshadow Palette, my cousins also gave me this Radiance highlighting palette from Makeup Revolution, and I have been obsessed with this palette as well, and I have been using this every single day. I love a good low-key makeup day with a big pop-in highlight, like just a blinding highlight. I think that is just so, so pretty. I really love the highlighters in this palette. You get three. The one that I use today, and have been using pretty much every day since I've opened this, is the one in the middle. It is just so, so pretty on my fair skin, and it's just a gorgeous sheen, and it kind of has a light pink shift to it, but it's not like a super, super like intense shift. It's a very, very light, soft shift that it does have. I just love that highlight. I just love this highlighter palette. I use the golden highlighter in my inner corner since that one is a little too dark for me, and then the other highlight I sometimes will use underneath my brow. So if you don't think that some of these highlighters aren't going to fit you, there's other ways in your makeup routine that you can make these highlights work. So I definitely recommend checking out this palette as well. Alrighty, y'all, that is it for my January favorites. I really hope that you all did enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments below, what are some Valentine's Day videos that y'all want to see from me this year? I have every single thing planned out that I want to do for y'all, but I cannot figure out what I want to do for Valentine's Day. So if any of you have any recommendations or suggestions of looks that you would like to see from me, just little craft ideas, just whatever, I don't care. I need some ideas. So please tell me down in the below, what do you want to see from me next month for Valentine's Day? Also, I'm really excited for February because it's my birthday month. I'm going to be 25, which kind of makes me feel a little old, but I'm still really excited about it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and give it a big thumbs up down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come and be a part of my unicorns. I post and upload new videos every Thursdays and Saturdays at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and I would absolutely love to have you come on here and be a part of my unicorns because we have a lot of fun here on this channel. So that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching this, and I will see you all in Saturday's video. Bye, my little unicorns.